All right, folks, how are we doing today? Looking forward to this update. We're going to be talking about the Bitcoin spot ETF, the volatility that's already coming into the market in anticipation of the imminent approval, right? You've seen a lot of fake news. It started back in October, and we've run up ever since. Now, Bitcoin had a significant pullback in the last 24 hours. You guys saw that flash crash below 42,000 for a brief moment in time. XRP got smacked. A lot of the altcoins took a big hit, but we've already seen the market rally back. Bitcoin at the time of this recording right now is at 44,400. This is after going below 42,000 just yesterday. So we've already covered, over 3,000 in Bitcoin's price just within the last 24 hours. But this is where this gets interesting. Now I was just reading off this tweet here from Max Kaiser talking about, and take it with a grain of salt, right? This is the same guy who's saying that the Saudi royal family is about to buy, 100 billion worth of Bitcoin. I mean, he says all sorts of crazy stuff, right? But Max Kaiser says, source, a delay in the Bitcoin ETF listing connected to coordination with possible anti-self custody laws. Now, we already know, right? We got Elizabeth, I got a plan for that. Warren, she introduced her crypto bill, which would effectively kill crypto in the United States and definitely is going after self custody. And so now Max Kaiser is saying he's got a source that they're now going to be delaying the ETF approvals. Now, I'm also seeing this across the board now on Twitter. There's either one side of Twitter that's saying that it is imminent, it's going to happen at any day. Now, even Eleanor Terrett from Fox Business is suggesting that it might even come in this week, right? Tomorrow, Friday, and that we might even begin trading next week. That's crazy. I would be highly skeptical of that actually happening. And that wasn't Eleanor saying that, actually. That was somebody else too. But Eleanor was saying that, you know, as everyone knows, we're going to get an answer. Now, how does this matter to you and how's it going to impact the markets? We've been warning about volatility coming in. We've been warning about a pullback, and I've been calling a buy the rumor, sell the news. Peter Schiff calls it a buy the rumor, sell the rumor. And what he means is that they're going to get delayed or denied. And I think that most people are in the camp of either approval or delay. No one's really expecting these to just get flat out denied. If they do get denied, all of these firms are going to be suing the SEC. And so that would be a big problem for the SEC. I think they know that they have to, at the bare minimum, delay, and eventually they're going to have to approve. There's just no reason why we should allow futures to be traded but not spot. If it's a custody issue as far as who's holding it, well, all of these Wall Street guys and custodians, JP Morgan is going to be one of the largest authorized participants in these ETFs. So what have I been saying? I've been expecting a pullback. It was no surprise at all. Exactly as we anticipated, to see that pullback below 42,000 for a brief moment in time. And our community was able to swoop up the other altcoins that we're still picking up. And folks think that, like, I haven't packed enough and that I want lower prices because I need to pack my bags more. No, I didn't even buy on the dip yesterday because I don't think we're done dipping. I think we still have a ways to go. But my bags are already packed. I'm already well content and happy with where my bags are at. Start this party up and let's go have a good time. And that's going to be just okay with me. It's not that I want these prices to come in lower. It's just that I think that that's the setup. And they say the reason for the pullback yesterday was one analyst from Goldman Sachs suggesting that the ETFs were all going to be either delayed or denied. I forget what he said. But that one prediction from one Wall Street guy sent the whole space into a frenzy, and everybody's freaking out, and the price drops below 42,000. XRP went down to, what did it do? Low 50-cent range. Incredible buying opportunity. And so this is why I want to warn my community. It's not so that I can pack my bags more. My bags are packed. I want the folks that are new. I want other folks to just be ready. Even if, you're like me and you're basically strapped and, we don't really have much more of an allocation that we're going to make towards crypto. I want you to still be prepared so that you understand that, your bag might take a little bit of a hit and you got to be ready for that. And so I've been saying, whether it's approved, whether it's delayed, or whether it's denied, doesn't matter. It's going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news event. No matter whether it's approved, delayed, or denied, we're going back down. When you look at the fundamentals, there are none. It's called pumpamentals that have got us to this point. And in fact, I was just pulling this up too. This was earlier today. The Tether Treasury minted 1 billion USDT again 10 minutes ago. The Tether Treasury has minted 2 billion USDT in just the last 10 days. So we still have a massive amount of Tether manipulation and printing going on. And that's actually just part of the story. When you look at this, from this tweet from 10 days ago when they minted another billion, they have minted a total of 8 billion USDT on Ethereum and Tron in the past 3 months. And so with the additional trillion that we just got, that would push it to about 9 billion worth of Tether getting minted. So we still have massive manipulation. You have the Wall Street BlackRock narrative that has made up this whole story. This whole run-up has been based off of the fake news that the ETF was approved in October 14th. Remember, go back to the chart, go look at where we've really gone crazy. It all started in October, and you've seen all these altcoins run up too. In fact, we had a Discord member that mentioned this cryptocurrency. They said, "Hey, Zach, you should check out this coin." And I was like, okay, whatever. I took a look at it. I was actually pleasantly surprised by, some of the fundamentals that I saw, some of the major exchanges that it's already been listed on, and the momentum that it had. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to buy into the green candles. And I placed a buy order for this coin at 53 cents. This is the fun part of trading. I placed a buy order for this coin at 53 cents, and it came down to about, I think it was 55. So I just missed my buying opportunity, and then the coin is ripped now to above 80 cents. Oh, no, sorry, my phone's about to die here. The coin, came back down to 55 cents. I just missed my buying opportunity, and then it's now shot up to over 80 cents. So I'm going to continue to watch that one, and I talked about it in my Patreon Discord group. I made it available for them as far as the trading setup that I was in. But it just goes to show that the market's hot. These coins are ripping, and any sort of pullback correction that we got is going to be very short lived. Please understand that it's not like we're heading back into a bear market. It's just these flash liquidation crashes. We're not done with them. There was a huge amount of longs that were wiped out. And once again, for me, it's just very simple. I don't care whether they approve it, delay, or deny it. It's a buy the rumor, sell the news event. We're going to have a pullback. We already did, and that was just kind of a signal of what's to come. But I also dropped a video yesterday asking the question, can Bitcoin go to 50,000 this month? Because this is welcome to crypto, okay? It would not surprise me to see Bitcoin do a final push towards 50K. Highly doubt that it breaks through the 50 to 52K level in the next month, but I could see us running up, just like we did in the last 24 hours. We ran up over $3,000. It can easily be done. So we run up another 3 to 5,000. We go push towards 50K, one final blow off top before this thing comes back down. And remember too, even if it's approved, you still don't get active trading for another, it would be a shocker to see active trading available within the next week or two. Now, we are getting reports. Eleanor Terra did report, though, that today the SEC is meeting with exchanges about, getting ready to list this. We're seeing more forms are being filed. So this is getting a lot of folks hyped and anticipating and, guaranteeing that we're going to get an approval. And this is exactly what they do to us. These market maker magicians have us so primed. You have to understand, there's still not even any good exchanges to trade crypto in a legitimate fashion. Exchanges will wreck you. I don't trust any of them, especially for futures trading. Now, where I live, I don't even have any exchange that offers futures trading to residents of my state, believe it or not. So I still don't have the ability to trade futures where I live. But just continue to watch this here, folks. It's incredibly volatile. We're not through this, and we're just gonna have to continue to stay safe out here as we watch. I got some crazy people walking by me. Just keep your head on a swivel out here and stay safe, folks. Okay. I am reporting from an undisclosed location, and I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Really looking forward to this year. Already January 4th, we're already a few days into the new year. I hope you guys are taking massive action. The opportunity to buy the dips just like we got yesterday, love it. I don't think that we're done. I think you got some more opportunities, so take advantage of it. For me, I just want to continue to provide the best analysis on financial markets, current events, and how an average, just regular Joe Blow can get on the right side of the transfer of wealth. That's what my show's about. So if you're new here, you like what we do, please make sure that you drop a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. And just know that I don't have any sponsors. I'm not here to show you anything. I just want you guys to make it. So let's get on the right side of the transfer of wealth. Let's crush it in 2024. All of our community resources are available at zachrector.com. And this Saturday, we have our weekly calls in our Discord group every single Saturday. This Saturday, we're going to be having a special class, actually hosted by one of our community members, co-hosted, where we're going to be talking about off-ramping. So, the bull runs here. We're going to make some money. How do you actually go from, your cold storage wallet back to an exchange and sell? And I know this is, crypto basics 101 stuff, but a lot of new people are coming into this space, and that's the type of content that I'm going to be trying to put out for the private community is, walking you through step by step on whether it's, hitting the off ramps for crypto, how to actually sell your crypto effectively, which is something that we all should be, running through the process of, because even if you're big bags, you already understand crypto and you're a trader, whatever, you need to be monitoring your relationship with these exchanges, because some of them will have limits. You can only pull 10,000 out per day. You can only pull 35,000 out per day. And so you want to build those limits up. You want to build up your relationship. You want to have multiple options for your cold storage solutions, for your exchanges. Once again, we've watched XRP just goes up to $1 and it crashes all these exchanges, let alone what we're going to do this bull run. So let me know what you guys think about this Bitcoin ETF approval, delay or deny. Do you guys think that it's going to be approved, or do you think that we're going to get delays? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. God bless all of you. Thank you so much.